Oy vey, this place is a mess. Hey everybody, it's colder than hell here in Canyon City, Colorado, at least in the building. Says it's supposed to get up to 54 degrees. We'll see about that. Still feels pretty damn cold outside. I'm just messing around in the monastery today. I want to try to put together a little video I have in mind. So that's what I'm doing in here, just kind of messing around. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I'm in the process. Again, it says right now the temperature is 41 degrees, so I stand corrected. It's cold outside. The building is locked down, guys. There's just not too much of the building that has heat anymore. In fact, let me switch up to the second monitor over here. You'll see this front entryway here. They moved the maintenance and the what would she be? The HR finance gal. They're both in this office here. Right here is that door that you see. So you could see that these other two offices, they cleared out this office and moved it through these doors here. And then, so that's that door on the inside. And then they're inside this door right here. And that would be this section here. That is, at this time, the only place that has heat throughout the building. For all intent and purposes, the monastery, the event center, basically the Holy Cross Abbey is shut down. We're on a skeleton crew here. I say we. I'm not an employee. I don't get paid. I just I actually pay rent and give them free security. But the two people that are left on staff, actually three, because the gal in the event center who was cooking the meals for the college students that are still over at Headley Hall still need to be fed. So she's feeding them, but she's doing that out of the sister's house. Bernie is maintenance, so he's needed here in case pipes freeze, which they did this week. Flooded out the boiler room. It was a nice skating rink for the week, but I just went down and checked it, and it's since has dried up a little bit. There are drains down there, and it managed to find its way to the drains, I guess. And it has gotten warmer this week after that deep freeze that we had last week. So yeah, he's around for broken pipes and any kind of maintenance work. And then, of course, the bookkeeper is here for billing and stuff like that. So, hey, Nicole, how are you? How are you doing today? So I'm just hanging out. I'm going to be roaming the halls. I've kind of got an idea in my head for a video that I want to put together. And so I'm going to fart around with that this afternoon, do some B-roll, and then hopefully I'll have something posted here soon. That we'll see how it goes. It's just an idea I have, and I have time, right? So I'm going to give it a shot. I'll be down in the chapel probably more than anywhere. Just okay? You're just doing okay? What's up with that? Supposed to be doing hunky-dory. Amazing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still the same way. Tough for me to get around these days. Hard to breathe. As I told everybody last week, the big doctor's appointment I had planned for almost 3 months, and the big surgery that I had coming up, the whole thing was a big waste of time. And I am having to get plugged into a new medical center completely. I'm not going to go through Jewish anymore. A, it's a long drive. B, I've never been treated with so much disrespect as the last visit that I was there. And basically told that I didn't matter, as she told me. She couldn't explain stuff to me because she was so far behind and had other patients and didn't have time. That's kind of why I went to see the doctor, to get some answers right. And yeah, at any rate, it's a big, long story. It's too bad, but it is what it is. So you had a burst pipe at home. Wow, I somehow dodged a bullet there in the RV. I've gotten smarter over the years, and there's different things that I did. And I should probably make a video on how I winterized the RV so I don't freeze up, because we were in minus 17, 18 degree weather for 4 or 5 days. And somehow I stayed warm. I didn't have any pipes freeze up, and yeah. So I kind of figured things out over the years. How are you, Wanty? How are you? Good to see you, brother. So, yeah, I'm just hanging out. I hadn't checked in a while, so I figured it was time. Plus, I figured, well, as I said, I had this idea for a video I want to make. So I'm going to go downstairs and kind of wander the halls and get an idea where I want to shoot some of this stuff. I don't want to give you a whole lot of details in case I end up not finishing it, which I've done that before, but I'm going to certainly try. It should be a fun one. A lot of you don't know, but I play the Indian flute, I play the harmonica, and I play the guitar. And so I'm going to combine the three and make a kind of a little music video. We'll see how it turns out. But I need to do that before I run out of air. I can't, those are wind instruments, and I don't have too much wind left in my cells. And I figured, well, I'll try to get this done. So it's kind of my plan. You guys won't hear any sound today. I'm not gonna hook up the Discord and the phone and all that stuff so you guys can hear what's going on. But I'll try to get that video and then match up sounds and stuff and do the editing this week and have it for you next week. But at any rate, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. How about you guys? You working, Wanty? You at work today? How about you, Nicole? You guys just loafing? Just loafing today? It's a good day to loaf. It's cold outside. Yeah. I figured it was up there. You guys got a lot of snow there in Boston, don't you? Because really, I'm looking out the window. I don't see any snow. We've had some snow, nothing substantial. And most of everything that we get after a couple of days, at the most we get 1 or 2 inches and it's gone. Yeah, that's how it is here. Watching the Avs. Okay, I heard they won their first game, I guess. I don't follow sports. Those overpaid little brats. Without getting into the politics of it, I got better things to do. Yeah, better things to do. Any rate, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm hanging out in the monastery here. We did have like I say, we had a pipe broke down in the boiler room, flooded it out, and I guess at one time I didn't see it, but according to Sonny, which is the accountant and also Karina's mom, who works in the front office there, had said that there was actually 8 to 10 inches of standing water down in the boiler room. So I just went down there here about 30 minutes ago, and there's the floors are wet, but the water is gone. So you actually need to look at plane tickets. Oh, you gonna make it? You gonna make it? You were kind of questioning because the week after, I guess you're taking a big cruise. Yeah. See here. There we go. Yeah. Want some sweet merch? Yes, I do, matter of fact. Oh, you're going on the cruise April 14th through the 20th. 6 days. Where are you going? Where are you going for your cruise? Just curious. And by the way, guys, I don't know if you, probably not, there's no reason you would, but that last video that I posted on YouTube, When Did I Grow Old, went viral. Don't ask me. It was one of the videos, yeah, Bahama, Grand Turks, Dominican. Cool. Nice. Nice. Bahamas. But that video, I did the least amount of work on it. I mean, it was nicely done, but I didn't optimize it for SEO, search engine optimization. I didn't put much in the description other than the title of the song and the artist. Posted it on YouTube and boom, it took off. So I've gained, like on my What's Up Gramps channel, I think I've gained somewhere in the neighborhood of almost 200 new follows. The video is up around 750 likes, I would think. Well over 20,000 views. Go figure. The ones that I put together and think are the absolute masterpiece, and it's going to be the one. And I spend lots and lots and lots of time in not only editing, but as well as the follow-ups, tagging it and all that stuff, and get like 8 or 10 views. Then I had another one on my Wee Boondock, which I'll probably add on to my What's Up Gramps, that went viral. I think I'm up almost 200,000 views on it. And it's crazy to watch because you can, as I'm going into my back office in YouTube, I can literally see the count moving as people are watching and as people are liking. And obviously the follows are nice too. So you just never know, what's going to happen or what's going to take off or whatever. And you guys know me well enough. I'm not in it for any kind of money or. The hell was that? Dark Angel, how are you? 100 biddies. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much and welcome back. Hadn't seen you in a while. Boo Crew was in last week. I did spend a couple of hours with them down in the basement. In case you don't remember the Boo Crew, they're the ones, the Cody, Cooper, and Jim. If you recall the video where the guy freaks out down in the chair room, Jim was the one that got bowled over, and the two girls were the ones screaming as the old guy was having a heart attack running out of the room after he had gotten touched. And so they were here investigating along with Misty. Misty came up and helped me. Actually, she took them and hung out with them for the night. I couldn't do it. I just can't do that too much anymore. And so she came up and led them around and hung out with them. But while we were down in the basement, we got some pretty cool stuff. Some really caught a couple of Class A EVPs. We got a lot of noise, a lot of movements. It's been pretty crazy down there, and yeah. So then I guess they went up on the fourth floor, and they did some stuff over. Actually, I let them into the sister's house, so they went over there and did something. I haven't gotten a report back from them to find out what they got there, and I actually think that Cooper, or maybe I think it's Cody, does videos, and she's going to put together a video of what they did here. And when she gets that, I'll put the link up here, and you guys can certainly be able to watch it and whatnot. Tim with the T, happy birthday, brother. I saw it was your birthday. You guys look like you were having fun there in Cripple Creek. I guess they got ice castles up there now, assuming from what I saw through your photographs. That looked pretty cool. I can't do Cripple Creek anymore, you know. It's like 10,000 feet and everything in that town. You know, the town is situated in that little valley. So once you leave Main Street or go down Main Street, you're literally going down till you get to the end of town, and then you have to start going up. Everything is up. And at 10,000 feet, I have a real grind with going up. So I kind of stay out of Cripple Creek. It's always one of my favorites, but just that Leadville, I just can't do 12,000 feet anymore. And so I stay out of the high country. Yeah, but looked like you guys were having a blast. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, Nicole, I did see your. Let me know if you need help in the future. You guys are welcome anytime. You know that. If I'm up to it, well then come up and visit, and we'll hang out. It's cold right now, though. As I said, the Abbey is, for all intent and purposes, closed down. And dang, Brenda's gone. She's on furlough. All the staff is on furlough. And there's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation, a lot of unknowns at this point. I've been assured that all the events and everything that I book and all the monies that I collect, it's not going to change anything that we do as far as investigations and our stuff that happens over at the sister's house or whatever. It's not going to affect that. But they aren't booking. It's confusing as hell. They are booking weddings, although they've had more canceled than they've had booked after they found out that the Abbey is closed down for the last till March, hopefully. And all the events have been canceled. There's nothing. In fact, they went in and winterized the event center and turned off the electricity in the building to try and save money. Regardless of what happens, again, let me just assure you guys, the Mayhem event will still go. I've already paid for it. It's paid in full. Even if I croak, you guys will have to have a party without me being there physically. I'll be there. I guarantee I'll be there. But everything's paid for, so that's been taken care of. You'll still have your rooms, and the whole event will go off without a hitch. But they aren't, they're taking reservations for the sister's house. But again, without the event center being open and the future of the event center being questionable, a lot of these events, weddings and family reunions and stuff that we're relying on the event center to feed them or to host their bridal parties and stuff like that, with it being in question, a lot of them are going other places. It was a bad business move, in my opinion, and it's going to kill the Abbey. It's going to put us right back where we were 10 years ago. And I don't understand the reasoning. They should have took the L for the next 2 months and kept the event center open. To shut it down scares the locals, and there's a lot of gossip as to, everybody has a story as to what's going on, how much truth is behind it. Probably none on most of the stories. Everybody embellishes a little bit of what they heard, and there's a lot going around. But from being on the inside, I'm told everybody's coming back March 1st. Those of them who chose to take the furlough, do the unemployment, wait it out, and then reopen in March 1st, everything will open back up to normal. But in these 2 months, this is when, if I have a wedding in July, June, I need to contact somebody at the Abbey right now and book that and get everything set up. And right now, Sunny is handling that. She's handling the phone. She's handling bookkeeping. She's handling human resources. Her plate is, she's doing 6, 7 different jobs now. And I'm sure she's going berserk. So we'll just have to wait and see what the future holds here at the Holy Cross Abbey, because nobody really knows. But I can tell you what I know. And what I know is that's the plan. They will reopen on March 1st. The event center, the entire campus, the building will reopen and continue as though nothing ever happened. That's what I hope happens. I've heard rumors that the building is still under contingencies for a sale. And I've heard stories that this could be a ploy to try and, by the current owners, to try and motivate the new buyers to buy by shutting down a bunch of stuff and running off business. Well, that's a stupid business plan, if you ask me. Because as a buyer, I would sit back and say, hey, you just chased away the business. I'm knocking off $5 million off the price of this building because you just chased all the business away, and I'm not going to buy a bunch of blue sky. So that doesn't make sense to me either. But really, the whole mess here makes no sense. It's kind of like how the liberals are running the United States right now. None of it makes sense. They just do shit and then figure out the consequences when they happen. And it's a stupid way to run a business, a super stupid way to run the United States, but we won't go there either. Everybody pretty much knows my opinion about that. But, so I don't know what's happening here. I'm still here, and I believe I'm safe because I don't work for the monastery. I pay rent. I bring in lots of revenue every year to the monastery, and I give them free security. I watch this place like a hawk at night. And all this stuff I have throughout the building here, the security that I offer for free. It doesn't cost them anything, so why would they chase me off, right? So anyways, that's what's going on here at the Abbey. And future is, we'll see. But as far as investigations and stuff like that, if you guys want to do an investigation, contact me. We'll put something together. Now I'm not doing anything till March myself. It's too damn cold in this building. It is freezing cold. And in fact, it's funny because the Boo Crew, when they did their investigation a week or so ago, it was the coldest night of the year and of 5 years here in Colorado, here at the Abbey. It was cold. In fact, that's why I quit. It wasn't so much that my body was cold, but the cold was coming up in through the bottom of my feet, my shoes. And I said, oh, no. It was freezing my bones from my inside of my feet up my back. And I said, I'm out of here. You guys go ahead and have fun. So it's good to see you guys around. I'm going to try and I do have stuff working in the RV. I did play GTA last night. I don't know what you guys think about that. If you like to see me play, let me know. And I'll play. I play probably more often now during the winter months because I don't have so much to do. And so if you want me to share that while I'm playing, then let me know, and I'll do a little more of it. I want to get back into Spin the Wheel. You guys like to hear my stories, so I'll try. I do have it. Actually, I do have it set up in the RV as well now, so we can play some Spin the Wheel and tell some stories and stuff like that. But you guys kind of let me know what you want, and I'll do it. In the meantime, that's kind of just a little quick update. Didn't mean to spend too much time gabbing here. I will think I'll go ahead and start working on that video that I wanted. I do have some cameras up. Wonder here. 4 cameras. If I can get, no, can't do that. Let's see what I'm doing here. Trying to get the, all cams. Why is it not switching? Boiler room. There's the boiler room. You can see it. You see a little bit of water right here in front of the furnace there, and a little bit back over here by the hot water tanks. Anyways, that's not what I'm trying to do. All cams. Okay. Close this up. All cams, we need to put that up here. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. What happened? I may have to fix this again. All right, get rid of the boiler cams. Bring up the all cam. What the hell? Monitor 2. I don't know what's going on with. I probably have to reboot. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, unlock it. There we go. I'm just gonna go like this. How's that? There we go. Now we're doing it. I guess. All right. So let's go back over to here, and I want to go to 6, I think, there. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see the chapel here. That's where I'm going to be messing around the most. Farting around down there. All right, I'm going to go down there and do some different things. At this point, you want to watch, you're welcome to. See what I'm up to, and then we'll hopefully have a video for you here coming up. Monty, take care of yourself. Nicole, thanks for dropping in. Dark Angel and Tim, you guys take care of yourselves and stay warm. And whoever else was watching there, appreciate you dropping by. Hope you'll come back again. All right, so I'm going to leave command here, and you'll see me in one or the other cameras. Starting to get dark in the chapel area, and that's kind of what I want. In fact, a lot of the scenes that I'll be shooting are going to be in the dark. But I'm just going to be fooling around. Check me out if you want to. Let me see here. I want to see what's the room with the chair. Let me see if I can change that scene. For some reason, these cameras aren't working the correct way. So let's see, the room with the chair. Is that the one I wanted? Let's do the slaughter room. Let's see if I can move the slaughter room. Oops, slaughter room. So if I take the slaughter room, which is where? Oh, shit, there it is. All right, let's try this. This here. Now, let me try this. Nope, it didn't change it there. Should be able to just drag and drop stuff where I want to, but for some reason it's not letting me. I don't know why. I'll give you that one. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm going to quit messing with this. I'm going to restart the video. Shut it down. I'll restart it with a different name. And yeah, you guys got my email. You got my Discord. You got my information. Just drop me a line. And everybody stay warm. I'm going to switch here real quick, but I'll be right back. Just going to end this one. So I'll see you soon. Crazy.